We got the notice of defendant's supplemental response to the state's alibi demand. I'm going to read it for you guys, but I'm also going to show it as I read it, okay? Comes now. Brian C. Koberger, by and through his attorney of record, Ann C. Taylor, public defender, and hereby files a supplemental response to the demand for alibi and in compliance with Idaho Code blah blah blah. Mr. Koberger moved to Pullman, Washington in June of 2022. As an avid runner and hiker, he explored many areas of the Palouse. This sounds like a novel. Of note, he explored Wawaway Park in July of 2022, and this became a favorite location. After the school year began, Mr. Koberger was busy with classes and work at Washington State University, and his running and hiking decreased but did not stop. Instead, his nighttime drive increased. This is supported by data from Mr. Koberger's phone showing him in the countryside late at night and or in the early morning on several occasions. The phone data includes numerous photographs taken on several different late evenings and early mornings, including in November, depicting the night sky. Mr. Koberger was out driving in the early morning hours of November 13, 2022, as he often did to hike and run and or see the moon and stars. This guy sounds like my twin. I love the moon and the stars. Oh, we might be soulmates. I'm just kidding. He drove throughout the area south of Pullman, Washington, west of Moscow, Idaho, including Wawaway Park. Let's go see Wawaway Park looks like, shall we? I'm looking for Wawaway Park. I'm not finding anything. I have Northwest Wawaway Road, which leads us over here. Is this a park? I don't know. It doesn't say Wawaway Park. What? Huh? I hope Ann Taylor shows us a map of that because I can't find it. Mr. Koberger intends to offer testimony of Cy Ray, whatever, cell phone, and other radio frequency to show that Brian Koberger mobile device was south of Pullman, Washington, and west of Moscow, Idaho, on November 13th, 2022. That Brian Koberger's mobile device did not travel east on the Moscow-Pullman highway in the early morning hours of November 13th, and thus could not be the vehicle captured on video along the Moscow-Pullman highway near Floyd's cannabis shop. Additional information as to Mr. Koberger's whereabouts as the early morning hours progressed, including additional analysis by Mr. Ray, will be provided once the state provides discovery requested and now subject to an upcoming motion to compel. If not disclosed, Mr. Ray's testimony will also reveal that critical exculpatory evidence further corroborating Mr. Koberger's alibi was either not preserved or has been withheld. So Mr. Ray is going to testify and prove Brian was out taking pictures of the moon and the stars in the night sky. So there you have it, you guys. What do you think? Bullshit? I call it bullshit.